Is this thing on? Can y'all hear me? It's me, Shane, here. This is like day 5 million of quarantine. I'm just at a loss. I have to make a documentary for my AV video, but my battery is blinking red. So who knows how this is gonna work out. But here we go. I decided to start off my day like I usually do, outside of my house, and I started to think about life. Then I noticed a bug on my leg. But then I started thinking about life again. Then I went back inside, and I started my daily routine, which is to sit in front of my Mac, I'll get on my computer and do some stuff. But first I spent about an hour on TikTok, and once I got on, I literally was seeing the same trend over and over, and oh boy was it a good one. Not only was it getting these kind of unattractive men girlfriends, but the girls were into it. But then I thought to myself, I'm not a good looking guy. These aren't good looking guys. And then the idea hit me. I then went on to Snapchat and I formulated my plan. I was going to send the same snap, "Do you want to date?" to some of my guy friends and then some of my friends that are girls. And we'll see which gender reacts better. I personally think that the guys are going to all send like yes or like oh yeah, and the girls are either gonna be like yes because they're gonna know like this is like a TikTok trend, or they're gonna be like ew no. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you guys updated.
12 seconds later.
Alright, let's start off with the first person who responded, which is my best bud Krishna. He hit me with the Tess followed by yes, because some people unfortunately can't spell. But we're doing good so far. We are 1 for 0. I think I said that right. But let's move on to the next response, which was our first girl. She, of course, hit me with the wait, what? She is confused, or she might be on to me. Who knows? But I, of course, hit her back with the wait, what did I send? Which is the next part of the trend. So then we're going to move on to the next guy, which was my best friend. Don't tell him I said that. Will. And he, of course, responded with the text on the screen saying Jacob first. I, of course, know what that means, but that's spoilers for future Snapchat. But we will get to that later. So next we have the follow-up from the first girl who says, you said, in quotations, do you want to date? We could lose a you said, because none of those were in the trends. I don't know if it was like premeditated or if, they were just not that naive, but I got the you said. But I, of course, responded still with I thought you never asked, which is the final part that I'm supposed to send for the trend. So then I hopped in the shower and a little bit of time passed and I had a couple snaps unopened. The first one was from the first girl yet again, saying, oh, that's a TikTok she has caught on to us boys. So I, of course, responded accordingly with the, so we're dating now, or no, question mark. Snap back, shirtless, a little bit wet, nah, what I'm saying? I was looking a little, I look ugly. But then we are going to move on to the next girl. The second girl has responded with LOL, no sorry, with the peace sign. I, of course, went to cry for about 20 minutes, and when I was ready, I finally sent back the, oh, okay, snap. So then, of course, the first girl is on to us, so I stopped screenshotting, so she wouldn't be like, like that suspicious and like fully know what's going on, just be like, oh, I accidentally screenshot. But I do have the snaps that I sent. Here they are on the screen. You could kind of piece together what was going on, just like she was kind of avoiding the question, being like, this is for a TikTok. And I was just like, so we dating? Yes, yes. And saying like there was no TikTok, but like still nothing. So I dropped her. So I moved on to the next guy, and he of course is my best friend Jacob, and he hit me with the very well photoshopped picture saying I thought we already were, with him and me in the corner there, and then a heart in between us, which is what I expected from my best friend. So now we are moving on to the last girl. Oh, this is the big one. This is the final moment. This is my last chance to get a girlfriend using this stupid TikTok trend. So she responded. I think I forgot to screenshot that one, if I'm being honest. But I responded with, "Wait, what did I say?" Which is the second part that I'm supposed to send, like I said before. And she responded with, "You asked me if I want to date you. And we could do without that 'you asked me,' but I hit her with the 'I thought you never ask,' which is the next part I'm supposed to send. She hit me with the WTF, which means what the frick. It means nothing else besides that. And I responded with, 'So we dating now? Yes, yes.' And she said yes. Or I should say she said positive, but that's the same thing. It's a synonym. So,
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
okay, but all jokes aside, she actually hit me with the nope. I then followed up with the "Are you sure?" I think I also forgot to save that one. And then she hit me with that positive that I used back there. So, mission failed, boys. We'll get them next time.